Yo, what's going on? This is Premier Battles. I go by the name of Bison Briggz. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting what we're doing. If you're watching the video, make sure you do click subscribe. We're trying to drive it up to that 20k mark. Also, leave us a comment and a like. Let us know what you think when the battle you're about to watch. As you've probably already seen online, Undisclosed 5 is sponsored by our partners over at Manscaped. We're buzzing to have them on board because not only did they send a staffer care package, which is absolutely sick, but they also understand what Premier Battles is as a brand and hope to build the partnership along as we move ahead. That being said, you can help us help them. Go and use the code PREM for 20% off, including free shipping on all the products they've got at Manscaped. You help them, they help us, we throw bigger events, you get more enjoyment. That's the way it works. But Manscaped have just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0, and honest to God, it's sick. Use your imagination. It looked like a bushfire, now it looks like Sean Dyche's chin. Join over 4 million men that are using Manscaped and use the exclusive offer. Shouts to them for coming on board. Premier Battles, use the code PREM for 20% off plus shipping. The more business they get from us, the more business we get from them, the bigger our events can go. We look forward to pushing it forward, but enjoy the battle. Make sure you click subscribe. Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs, and welcome back to another Wiretap Face-Off. And today we're doing Premier Battles Undisclosed 5, 19th of February. Make sure you get your tickets. And we got Caveman versus Gas Time. You get me? This one, this both of you seem mad ready. I can see it in your eyes. You lot of like can't already looking forward to it and stuff. But yeah, man, how did this one come about, man? How did this one come about?
We actually battled on the same card last time. I think it was Caveman's first battle. And then Briggsy shouted me, asked if I wanted to jump on this card. And obviously Caveman got presented and I said, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, man. I wanted to battle Gas Time because I got offered 2 people, but the other one, well, I'd seen Gas Time battle on the same day as me. So I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Makes sense. Nah, that's true. You both started. It's dope when 2 people start at the same time. You're pretty much like the same class anyway. So people they're eventually gonna start comparing who evolves the quickest and all of that, who learns things the quickest, and then your styles start to pretty much be informed and stuff as you grow. So that's dope still. Caveman, what do you think of Gas Time?
Gas Time's funny, man. He's funny. He made me laugh a couple of times. When I saw his battle, it was just before my battle, so I was getting all amped up. But there was a couple of things that made me laugh. He had a little line. He goes, "This is about to get hairy like a monkey's feet." I think I told him that after the battle. I like cheeky little lines like that. Like big punches, but it's textured writing, man. It made me laugh. Yeah. He's all right. He's all right.
Okay,
he come up as well. He come up. He's good.
Okay. Gas Time, what's your thoughts on Caveman?
To be honest, when I watched his first battle, I was quite impressed. He had good stage presence. He had everybody engaging, and I reckon obviously it's quite a good matchup for both of us. We're both going to bring something different to the table and exciting at the same time.
No, that's dope.
I'm looking forward to it.
Dope. Caveman, do you think there's anything Gas Time can do to take the W?
Yeah, he can just rap better than me and have better punchlines and win. It's entirely possible. So I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not coming for it to happen, but yeah. I've done one battle, man. I'm if you can't beat me, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Same question to you guys. How do you think Caveman can do anything to be? You're being a bit humble, Cave. You're being a bit humble.
I'm a humble person, man.
All right.
I think for him to beat me, he's definitely got to come better than he did in his first battle. But that's pretty much given for anybody who's just starting out. You've got to step it up. If you don't step it up, then you're not gonna have that same wow factor. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon he's got to come in there and he's got to warn it really if he wants to.
What do you think his strengths are?
His strengths are he's quite involved with a lot of other musical influences like spoken word, stuff like that. So he's not shy about speaking. He's not shy about his performance. I think his first performance, it was good, but his nerves might have got a little bit better of him at some points. But it didn't take away the fact that he did shine quite well in his first battle. So I'm hoping to put a little dimmer on that.
I hear that. Same for you, Cave. What's Gas Time's strengths, do you think?
Yeah, he's quite funny, and I think he can rap. So yeah. Like I say, he was in the background when I really watched his battle, but he won it. So I'm interested.
Okay. All right. Obviously, do you lot feel like, obviously, that you lot in the card with a couple vets? There's some good battles in here. Mackenzie Blaine, Cole Frost, even like just Danny Jack and Matter. Like there's so many vets in this.
It's a massive card, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's definitely
a big jump in the last one as well. There's a whole different.
Exactly. Does that play a part into your approach for this battle?
I think there's a bit more pressure. Obviously, when you get put on cards against people like this, then you've got to make it worth the performance. Otherwise, you're not really going to get put back on them cards. Do you know what I mean? It's a one-way street. You don't go back down. You've got to go upwards or forwards.
Do you agree with that, Kate?
Yeah, it's cool to know there's going to be certain people seeing your battles, kind of thing, and that they're going to be there, present, man. Like Matter's definitely one of them people who everyone saw that 2-on-2 10 years ago. It's still like a legendary battle and stuff. So that's cool. They'll be there to see. Right. And Blaine coming across the world, that's sick. Yeah. It's a good card, man. I feel like the last one was a little bit more like there was like the ceiling was not like talent wise, just name wise. The ceiling wasn't so high. Whereas it's way up there now. So it's
it's a proper you learn the proper dope UK battle rap card. Nah, definitely. I think this battle as well matters in these type of cards. They matter, especially when we're doing like the battle of the year rankings and all of that stuff. And ranking people across like last time we ranked them across like 40 certain people. I think this is one of the battles that matter when we're doing the rankings, because you're both still hungry and trying to get your name solidified in the scene. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think battles like this definitely matter. Cave, do you think you can win this battle 3-0?
Yeah. I think I've got 2 rounds that I'd say are spankers, and there's 1 round that entirely comes down to how well I managed to get it off. There's 1 round that could fall to pieces. So that keeps it exciting, really. But yeah, of course I can come in 3-0.
Okay. Gas Time, how do you feel about this one? Do you think you can 3-0 Cave?
I definitely think I can 3-0 Cave. You're not gonna be in a battle scene if you're not going to win. So it's definitely a possibility. I'm pretty well prepped. Well, in fact, I'm very well prepped. So I don't reckon there's gonna be any mistakes coming from my part. So, but it's all about on the day, innit? So let's just both bring his A game and give him a performance to enjoy.
Yeah, man, we've had a while to prepare for this as well. Not to spoil the illusion, we've had this locked in for a strong while. So yeah.
Nah, that's dope. Is there anything you feel your opponents can kind of like do to get the crowd on their side throughout the whole battle? Or like obviously you said Cave, Gas Time is quite funny, and humor is something that actually captivates the crowd pretty well. And if that gains momentum, it can be pretty hard. So have you thought about how to kind of like ways to kind of defense mechanisms against that, like to prevent his momentum to gravitate with the crowd? Have you thought of any defense mechanisms to that, or?
That would be telling, innit?
Okay. I like that. You know, I always test the waters. Smart. Same question for you guys. Obviously, you said he's Cave comes from a spoken word and he can rap. If that gains momentum, can be pretty dangerous too. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not really that worried because I've done my own work. So I've definitely got a couple of barrels of dirt for him. But you know, I mean, it's part of the parcel of battling. You've got to give it a personal touch, in my opinion, because otherwise it's just generic battle bars that anybody could come and use. So yeah. It's not personal in a bad way, but obviously the bars are personal. I'm saying.
Yeah. They tailored it. That's
yeah. Tailored's a better word. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. No, that's dope. All right, okay. Final words for gas time, man.
I'll see you next week, bro. I'll see you next week, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be live. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. This is something I definitely want to catch on the VOD still. I definitely want to see how you lot do, and also want to see how you lot do going forward and progress throughout the scene, man. I like following people's journeys into the scene and shit. So that's definitely dope. All right, make sure you lot pull up. You lot watching, pull up, get your tickets. Premier Battles, February 19th. Undisclosed 5. Shout out Bloodstro every single time. And yeah, man, pull up. Get that Manscaped Care package online as well. Use that Prem code. Look after your settings. You know the deal. You know, imagine if this battle now becomes battle of the night, boom, and then you guys just win a Manscaped Care package. Imagine that, still it from everyone. Who knows? What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs, and welcome back to another Wiretap Face-Off. And today we're doing Premier Battles Undisclosed 5. We got 2 UK vets. They've been doing this a long time, you know. Man like Matter and Danny Jack. How you lot doing?
Grand.
Yeah.
Yes, man. All good.
How did this battle come about, first of all?
We was in Bristol, right? I was meant to be battling fucking who was it?
Drunkly
what's his face? Beanpole, lanky cunt.
Yeah.
That's the one. And then he backed out, but I was still going to come Bristol and spit my bars. It all went to shit, basically. And we was in pub, and Danny Jack was like, "Matter, I gotta battle you. And I was like, "All right, cool."
Wow.
And that was it.
I mean, that's pretty
story.
accurate.
He was quite intimidating, to be honest. Yeah, I was scared to reject him.
Wow. Scared you.
He strong-armed me into it.
Yeah.
There you go. Danny Jack Powers. So where you lot? So what? And then what? Briggsy made a call, or you just took the battle to Briggsy?
No, I messaged.
Bloodstro, actually.
I messaged Bloodstro and just asked. Just because Bloodstro was asking me if I wanted to do the battle on the card, and he's like asking me for names and stuff, and I couldn't think of many people. And then, as Matt explained, in Bristol, I was like, "Oh yeah, I got to battle you," in that exact voice as well. Good impression of me. And and then I messaged.
No wonder you felt intimidated.
I messaged Bloodstro. I messaged Bloodstro, and I was like, "Yeah, I got me and Matt are down," and then boom, here we are.
Shout out to Bloodstro, man. He's got a lot of debuts for Premier Battles right now. Still, he's bringing.
Mate, he grafts a lot behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah,
People don't see the graft that Bloodstro puts in, mate.
Nah, definitely. I think something about 18 or something like that. I could be having the number wrong, but about 18 debuts on Premier Battles or something like that. So throughout Undisclosed and that. So that's really dope still. That's really dope. Yeah, so you lot been in the scene for a long time. You're very well aware of each other, very well aware of what each other can do. Danny, how do you feel going into this? Do you feel like you're the underdog? Or
Yeah, 100%. I've seen on the forums and Twitter and all that, like people like no one has me winning it. It was similar with the Marlow battle, but like as you said, I've been there for ages, been around like in the scene for time. So I'm just trying to battle people that I actually like, I'm a fan of, or like and how like trying to challenge myself more and just have fun with it, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to battling Matt because Matt has been sick for a long time, and even I was a fan of him before I got into it anyway. So it'd be dope to actually go up against him, win or lose, it'll be fun. And I just take battles to for the ones that I'll enjoy prepping for and writing for, and I feel like this will be one of them. But obviously, I wanna have like a sick run this year as well. So if I can have like go back, have a good back and forth, and even try and win against Matt, then that's a great start to it, bro. But even if as long as I perform and can stand up alongside Matt in this clash, then boy, that's a success to me. Because I don't really care about winning or losing no more, bro. Like I'm not really trying to become top tier and all that. I just want to have good battles with sick people. So this is a great start for that. So yeah, man.
Nah, definitely good battles that we can watch back and actually enjoy. He's the goal still for me anyway. But just like you said, like you keep putting yourself in the underdog position. Like you just battled Marlow. Is that the theme going forward? Like just battling people where like that that the people kind of don't see you winning against to kind of prove the level that you're on, or
yeah, partly, yeah. So Marlow, it's like I said, I just want to battle people that I think are sick, and a lot of people that I think are sick are generally want people that people would never have me winning against. So I guess that runs with it. But there are people that I know I can beat. I just want to battle them because I know it'll be good. But there's people that I feel like would be a challenge, like Matt and Marlow, that I want to battle anyway, just because fuck it, bro. You know what I mean? Once you lose the need to become like top tier or like go for the title or anything like that, you just realize you can battle who the fuck you want to have fun with it, bro. So
100.
Yeah,
what about you? Bro. What about you, Matt? What do you think of Danny Jack? Pretty much. Like, what do you think of him? He's been around for a long time.
You know, he's had some good stuff, and he's had some, he's had a couple of shockers. Let's be honest. It happens. It happens. It doesn't happen to me, but it does happen to some people. Like I've seen it. You know what? Danny's a good lad. Let's put that above everything else. Yeah, Danny is a good lad, and he's fucking fun to hang around with.
Big up, bro.
There you go.
Big up, bro. So, my guy. What a face-off.
Yeah. So what, Matt? What do you think? Like, who do you think Danny Jack has potential to win this battle?
No, I'm going to smash him in. Like, but I was worried before this battle that I would smash him in so bad that I'd feel bad about it afterwards and have to do a load of self-inventory and that. But now, after hearing what Danny's saying, it sounds like it'll be a great honour to get bodied by me, and he'll have loads of fun doing it. So as long as you feel all right afterwards, Danny, that's all I care about.
So you implying that there will be a body?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Bro,
yeah. I'm not implying it.
I see why he says that, bro. But I don't think it's gonna be a body by any stretch, bro. At all. I don't think. Only if I choke, which I mean, based off my last performance, people will probably think will actually happen. But I'm trying to redeem myself from that. And the material I've got written is it's the best I think I've written in a long time, because it's just mad fucking. It's just mad fun. And Matt is a fun battler. He's a funny guy, great performer, and great like angles and jokes and stuff. So I feel like my
camera's all over the shop, innit? Sorry.
But I also feel like I'm an entertaining battler, a funny battler, and when I'm on my A game, I was like a good performer or a fun performer at least anyway. So I feel like if I come like at my A game against Matt or his A game, I don't think it'll be a body at all. But Who knows? Who knows? I feel like
I know.
I feel like a lot of people are expecting me to get bodied, but that's why I'm looking forward to this battle, bro. So I'm here for it.
Prove people wrong. I
No,
guess
CFL just charged me £10, bro. Fucking hell. Sorry.
Who charged you £10?
TFL, bro, just took £10 out for travel. I'm like, where did I go? But yeah, fucking sorry, that was completely unrelated. Just saw it on my phone, it threw me off. My bad.
Fair enough. So that obviously, how do you feel about Matter feeling like he's gonna 30 you, basically? He's gonna body you.
Everyone says that about me, man.
Do you think it happens often?
He's not frozen. He's just avoiding the question.
Yo, can you see me? Can you hear me?
Fucking hell, bro.
A little bit dark.
I thought my camera was dark. Looking like the Exorcist, bro.
The electric.
Jesus.
I don't
Blair
know what
Witch
kind
Project up in this bitch.
The electric's gone, bro.
of. You say electric's gone?
Yeah, the light's out.
That's crazy.
Fucking hell, he switched to 5G, mate.
Yeah, I literally have. Literally have. What is that?
Nice.
My girlfriend's must be in the bath. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. I guess we carry on like this. But yeah, no, everyone says that, bro. What a face! Everyone says that they're gonna body me. Bro. See, bro.
Wow.
See, even
mate,
the
you
lights
got bodied
don't
by your own electric system, bro.
Bro, the electricity doesn't even believe in me, bro.
Buried by your own utility bills, bro. Jesus.
Don't be surprised if Matter's got some. You don't pay your electric bars now, bro.
Hey,
It goes back on, and then there will be like. But yeah. You said do you think it happens often? Do you feel like you get bodied often?
No, man. I feel like I've been bodied twice. I feel like I've been clean, like clean bodied twice out of 20 odd battles, and I think that's O'Shea and Marlow. That's it. Other than that, I don't think it's happened since.
I think those were the two worst bodies, definitely. But like, definitely not the only time you've been bodied. Yeah, but
who else?
Hey, it's all subjective, mate. I can't remember, but I know I've seen you get bodied.
What guy, bro?
Danny, have you seen Matter get bodied though? Let's reverse the question.
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie on camera and say no. I don't think Matt's ever been whacked, bro. But But I've seen him lose, and I've seen him be underwhelming, and I've seen him not under. I mean, why am I going back on my words? It's a face-off, bro. Fuck you, man. I've seen him be like, I've seen him not be on his A game, and in that, you can see cracks in his game. You can see where I see where I can, you know, not like attack him, but like where I can better outperform or out anything. Like I see cracks in his game sometimes, and I'm like, boy, I can do that.
Do you have any idea?
Your weaknesses are. Huh?
The number of battles I've done, there's gonna be some where I'm fucking not on my A game. Like fucking hell, mate. If I'd done 100 battles and I was on my A game every single fucking time, I'd be fucking godlike. But
nah, that's
not
true,
me, bro.
That's true. To be fair, I think Danny's froze a little bit again. Maybe the lights went off. I'm not sure.
Fuck's sake, man. We're going to see his face looming out of the darkness any second now. Oh, no.
I'm back in the light. I don't know what is going on. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I see weaknesses.
Right.
Basically, he's saying I'm shit. All right? That's what he's saying.
He's saying he's
Let's
seeing
move
weaknesses.
on. Let's move on. Saying I've got bare weaknesses.
You're back again,
bro,
so you
not
can...
as weak as the Wi-Fi, bro. This is mad. I don't know what is happening here, but
pretty mad.
But say that again.
You get my point, bro. Yeah, so I just know I know what to do to beat Matt, bro.
I can't dispute anything that you've said.
Danny Jack said he knows exactly what to do to beat Matter. Matter feels like this is going to be a 3-0. Danny Jack is trying to prove everyone wrong, and he knows what to do to beat Matter. That's a good.
100%.
That's you both got different missions here, which is dope to see. Do you think, Danny, that you can 3-0 Matter, same way he feels like he can 3-0 you?
I think anyone can get 3-0'd on any given day, man. But my my aim is to obviously win, but mostly just show that I can stand up with the Matters and the Marlos and the Oshis and that. So whether or not I can 3-0 Matter, I mean, why would I go into a battle not thinking I can't? I mean, not thinking I can't 3-0 my opponent, but you know, I know the challenges in front of me, so, and I know how to tackle it. So that's, I mean, I know that's not the direct answer to your question, but that's because I don't know
Do
how
you
to
think
really
like
answer it.
the recent shenanigans with the you know what I'm talking about? Do you think that that plays against you?
Yes.
Wait, what shenanigans are we talking about here?
Don't worry, bro.
You can't just make a little reference like that, and then the people watching at home are just going to be like, "What the fuck are they talking about? Come on, what shenanigans?"
We're talking obviously about the charity money stuff.
Yeah, so let's break it down for somebody who doesn't know a fucking thing about it. Yeah,
not up to me to break it down. It's not up to me to break it down. Danny can if he wants.
It's all on the forums, and then there's a recording. I don't want to go into it again on here.
But
yeah, there's a Twitter recording about it actually. So
it's all there. That's for another time. But I do feel like that. Even with the fans, I think even if Matt has absolutely no idea what we're talking about, I think even with fans, even though it's been like sorted and rectified, it's still there, right? So I feel like I feel like it could affect how fans now will how they'll take me in. Search for a better phrase, how they'll like watch me, how they'll react to me, how they react to Matter, or you know, I'm not too sure. The way I've been trying to feel it out on Twitter and stuff and see what the like the general vibe is and stuff. And you know, everyone seems pretty not like.
Go on.
I say everyone seems pretty like now the situation's been fixed and resolved and all that. 95% of people seem to be like. I mean, like not like they're just forgiven and forgotten, but they seem to be like okay with, you know, the resolution of it all. So, but at the same time, that's online. Like, so this is the first time I'm going to be in a battle situation since everything. So, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't in my head. But I'm not going to, you know, hide from it or run from it or whatever. You know what I mean? So, I'm here for it. Really.
I rate you for that. Still, I rate you for that.
What you need to do is write a whole rebuttal round, about it, fully explaining yourself. And then feel like a dickhead when I don't even bring it up once. Yeah?
That's a great idea. I might do it for free.
Do that, Danny. Do you
know what? That was going to be my next question. So, you can either do a pre-rebuttal, assuming that your opponent is going to have that as an angle, or you can not. Like, because then if your opponent doesn't mention it, then you waste time with that. You look like you know,
it's a gamble either way, isn't it?
And Matt is pretty dangerous with angles too, to be fair. So
I thought about it obviously, and my stuff's written. So you'll see next weekend what I do or don't say. But yeah, man, the battle is gonna be sick. I've come to battle Matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I've come to battle Matter. That's the, you know, the objective is the objective is to come to the event and battle and try to beat Matter. That's what I'm coming to do, bro. Everything else is neither here or there. So yeah, man. I'm really looking forward to it, bro. I feel like if everything works the way it does in my head and Matter comes at his best as well, and I feel like the potential entertainment value could have it as a battle of the night contender, man. So I'm really excited for it, bro. Like, genuinely, like looking at the card and that, I feel like it could be top, like at the top for entertainment value. I reckon it can be there, man. So I'm gassed for it, man.
Definitely. Matter. Final words for Danny Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The sound's gone mad fucked. You both sound like robots. Like,
right, swear down, or is it still?
I can hear you both clear.
I can hear you talking, but I can't really hear what you're saying. It sounds proper distorted and shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, I can hear everyone all right still. I'm not sure. What's
Type
wrong.
something in the chat. Type something in the chat, and I'll be able to see it because I can't hear what you're saying.
Maybe come out and jump back in. Hold on, let me type in.
Yeah, all right. I'll refresh the page. One sec.
Yeah. So I was saying, final. Also, again, actually, same question for you. So, do you think? Well, you're not really going to answer really if that's your angles anyway. But what do you think on Danny Jacks? Do you think Danny Jacks' recent incidents then would that affect his future matchups with future opponents, or you don't have to include yourself? But
what you mean in terms of like
angles?
What the stuff with the? Oh right, I see. Yeah. I reckon people will defo bring it up, whether I am or not.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But I reckon some people will defo bring it up. I mean, you know.
Yeah. I think people probably bring it up, but once they do 2-3 times, then it's like, okay, we okay with this one now. We can move on. Now you gotta find something else.
I brought it on myself, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So it's to be expected, and you know, I'm not gonna run high from it. So yeah.
Yeah. And also it has to be done right as well, because if people don't do it right, then it can go against them as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because like you said, you already mentioned it, you already kind of cleared it all up. So now whoever does it has to do it right, kind of thing. It's not like they're exposing something new. So
yeah.
All right. Matt, final words for Danny Jack.
I'm sorry, mate, in advance.
Okay.
Ooh, that sorry felt deep, man.
It did. I'm shook, bro.
Well, like I say, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. That's what I'm saying. He's a good guy. He's a good lad.
Right, guy.
I don't bear anyone any ill will whatsoever.
Danny, final words.
I'm like a hitman. I've got no emotional connection to it, but I do what I came to do with minimal faffing.
Came to do a job.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Danny Jack, final words.
Don't worry about it, man, bro. No apology needed. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, man, I feel like this battle is a big one for me. So I mean, I'm sorry it had to be you, bro. But I'm coming to.
Wow, man said I'm sorry
to prove a point.
I'm
going to prove a point. I'm looking forward to it.
Danny. Talk that shit.
Legends only this year, bro. Marlo now matter. That's it now. I'm trying to make myself a legend. That was corny as hell, but I'm here for it, bro. So
you should get yourself some t-shirts printed up saying I'm trying to make myself a legend, Danny.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm just looking forward to making this the battle of the night, bro. So I'm here for it. Let's go.
Definitely has potential to, man. Definitely has potential to. Make sure you get your tickets. Pull up to Premier Battles Undisclosed 5, February 19th. 19th. Yeah, February 19th. This one's gonna be funny. This one is gonna be funny. So make sure you get your tickets. Pull up. If you're going to cop that man's care package as well, use the Prem code. You already know the deal. Look after yourself. Look after your thing. You get me. Look after your settings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to win myself a trimmer. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get that battle of the night package. Get some clean balls.
There you go, man. Trying to look after these settings. You get me?
Love that.
But yeah. Thank you, man. And I'm definitely, I won't be in the building, but I'm definitely looking forward to it, to catch the VOD for that one still, man. It's gonna be a dope one still. Yeah, say no more. Peace.
Yo, what's going on? This is Premier Battles. I go by the name of Bison Briggz. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting what we're doing. If you're watching the video, make sure you do click subscribe. We're trying to drive it up to that 20k mark. Also, leave us a comment and a like. Let us know what you think when the battle you're about to watch.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs, and welcome back to another Wiretap Face-Off. And today we're talking Premier Battles Undisclosed 5, February 19th. We got man like Giz,
Going on,
man like
Peach?
Sub Ryan. What's going on, my bros?
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
All good. Yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. Shout out to Manscaped as well. Every single time, battle of the night gets a care package, a Manscaped care package. So, shout out to Manscaped every single time. If you want to purchase from Manscaped, make sure you use the code PREM and look after yourself. You get me? But yo, how did this battle come about, man? It's a good matchup still. It's a good matchup. But how did it come about?
Oh no, man, Briggs, he hit me up and asked me that I wanted to do my debut on Premier Battle, and I said, yeah, fair enough. And then a day or two later, he had Gaze in my inbox. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dope.
Briggs basically messaged me. He said, look, like, what do you think of Sub, Ryan? I want to bring him over. And I said, oh, you know what? I fuck with Sub. Me and Sub fuck with each other anyway. So I said, you know what? Like, yeah, bring him over, man. I want to be his debut. So that's how it went down.
Gonna be a good one, bro.
That's dope. How motivated are you for this one, Sub?
Huh?
How motivated are you for this?
Very, man. I'm buzzing for this one. Really buzzing for this one. As Gaze was saying, both of us fuck with each other, do you know what I mean? So, actually, 2 weeks before Briggs was in my inbox, me and Gaze were actually in each other's inbox, giving each other props. That's what I was saying to Briggs. You could have let me know about a week or two beforehand, for fuck's sake. It's a good one, bro. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And it's your debut as well, which obviously you gain on a new channel, widens up your fan base as well, and you get me. So as long as you do your thing, stock goes up regardless. You get me.
Exactly.
Yeah, but and Giz, how motivated are you for this one?
Well, you know what it is. This has been a tough one. Like I was saying, man. Like, Sub's been hard to write for, like because like I say, like he hasn't got as much out as I've got, so there's not much for me to reference. But like obviously he's got music in that. Like I'm not taking anything away like from before with the music thing. I know he's been doing it, but you know what? I've been split, man. I've been rooting for Sub since he come out. Now I'm trying to take him out. So that the energy's just completely split, but I'm feeling good about it, man. I got to make my mark on PB as well. I don't want him thinking he's coming over here and it's a home day for me, because it ain't. Prem, that's even meeting grounds for us. Like I battled there a couple of times, but I still ain't made my mark. So he's coming. This is his debut. Like, yeah, I'm not taking it light. Not taking it light.
That's what's gonna make us. That's what's gonna make it a war, bro. Both of us are out to play. It's gonna be fun, bro. Looking forward to this.
100. What do you think his strengths are, Sub? What do you think Giz's strengths are?
With Giz, I like Giz altogether, bro. Giz is an all-rounder for me. Literally, as we said, about 2 weeks previous to Briggs, he fucking hit me up in the inbox. I was texting him about the Yana battle and the Frost battle. I was only at a peep previous, so yeah, I like Giz all around, bro. Top bloke, sound bloke.
Word. What about you, Giz? What do you think his Sub's strengths are?
You know what, Sub's he's got like a natural presence, man. From what I've seen on him, obviously, I haven't seen him in closed. Like, I haven't seen him in an event like that yet, because I'm right in thinking you've been from the pandemic. So all your battles are outside, right?
Yeah. I had one a couple of years ago before the pandemic. I think before me debut, Ray or something like that. That was a ball of shit, though. Don't watch that.
I will.
Give me angles now, for fuck's sake.
So Sub, listen, Sub's he's got the comedy element. He can rap. Like, you know what it is, Sub. You're used to me coming and chatting shit on his face off, man. I ain't gonna be doing that tonight, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. I'm not taking him light. I know that he's coming, and it's his big day out, man. He's coming to England, man. It's like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, I've got to come with the same thing I did with Baylor when Baylor was coming over to England. Like that whole, I'm coming for him, man.
Now, sometimes that makes the best battles, man. Sometimes that makes the best battles when both are focused and actually respect each other. Then he's one of them ones where, do you know what, I respect him. I'm very well aware of what he can do, so I better come on point. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? And the best battles come out of that sometimes. That's I fuck with that still. I fuck with that.
Yeah, man.
Say no more. Say no more. All right. So obviously, Sub, this is your debut. You're trying to basically leave your mark on Premier Battles and have a great showing and expand your fan base, etc. From how prepped are we at this point?
To be honest, I'm not, bro.
What, at all?
No, of course I am, bro. I have about 2 rounds done. I just need to pull the finger out and get the third. But I have over a week, so and I'm good under pressure, so I'll get that shit done anyway. But comfy enough with the 2 rounds that I have, so just lock that third in and I'm good to go.
Okay, so based on what you've got, do you think Giz can beat that? Do you think Giz can win that? Can take a round from you from those 2 rounds?
To be fair, it'd be a bit stupid to say that he would, wouldn't he? I'm coming to win this, bro. Million percent. Look, it could be debatable. He could win, I could win, but I'm coming to win this, bro. 1,000,000%. So we will see what happens. I'm sure he has the same attitude about it anyway. So
let's hear about it. Let's hear about it, Giz. Let's hear about it.
Well, I'm in the same position. I was telling you before we come on, man. Like I need to work on the third, but my first 2 are locked in, man. And yeah, I'm not coming light, man. I'm not coming light. For me, It's going to be like I say, man. I haven't put on that performance on the Prem stage yet. Like I've had 2 battles recent on No Loose Chat. My performance was much better than anything I've done on the Prem stage. So. I'm coming to perform my ass off, man. The rounds are obviously I'm not gonna say they're not light, but for me I've got to show the performance, man, and that's what I'm coming to do. And that third will be locked, no problem.
Good to know about on the same stage in terms of right.
Yeah, we are.
So happy with that.
We are. We just we'll freestyle the third. Fuck it.
That's it, bro. We're gonna have to at this day.
Well, we'll see if it's a freestyle or not on the day.
The third's all rebuttals.
Yeah, now make sure you guys copy your tickets. Premier Battles, February 19th, Undisclosed 5. Subscribe to the Premier Battles channel as well. Final words for Giz, Sabran.
But bring everything you have, bro. This is gonna be fun. I'm actually looking forward to hear what you're gonna say about me. So it's gonna be fun. Do your thing, bro. Looking forward to it.
100%, man.
It's always dope trying to find out. I wonder what he's gonna say about me.
That's my favorite part, bro. That's my favorite part of the battles. Not even me rapping. I love hearing people talk shit about me.
I hear that.
Yes, he was the most creative.
We'll smash it anyway, bro. This is gonna be good.
Definitely, man. It's gonna be good, man. We're gonna have a good time, bro. 19th, I'll see you there.
Definitely, yeah. Final words for Sub.
Well, I'll see you on the 19th, man. Get that third down, boy. Get that third down.
Peace. Likewise, bro. Likewise.
100%.
I love that. Love that.
We'll lock this.
Say no more. But yeah, man, make sure you get your tickets, subscribe to the channel.
Wild tap. Big up you, Joe.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs, and welcome back to another Wiretap Face-Off. We here, Premier Battles, Undisclosed 5, February 19th. Make sure you get your tickets. And we got Bison Briggz versus Yanif. If you look at the names, it looks a bit mad still. Yan's dad, rather be watching Villa.
It's the battle everybody's been waiting for, bro.
I know everyone's been dying for this. Every forum post is always about really want to see Yannis versus Briggz.
Yeah, right after Shotty versus Lunacy is this one.
It's been up there. It's been up there for a while.
Yeah.
So, give the people what they wanted. Mainly Yan.
Exactly.
Is this a grudge match?
Fucking, this is a grudge match of all grudge matches. Do you know,
It is.
you know when you get put against someone you fucking despise? This is that match.
Fucking this guy here, fucking prick, mate.
Are you gonna win on the February 19th? Are you winning?
Going to do exactly what I set out to do.
And that is
surprise everybody.
Okay. Fair enough. A lot of people been saying that you've been improving every battle. You had a decent showing versus Frost, actually. Decent show. That was your last one.
Yeah, that was the last one.
So what are you saying? You're topping that performance?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard not to win it. You got 30, so it's hard not to top that.
What are you saying, Briggz? How do you feel about Yanif?
Disappointed. I put a lot of years into this and a lot of hard work, and this is where I'm at now, Drubs. This, you know, like, I feel like them Premier League footballers when they're like 36 and they get brought on for like the last 30 seconds of a 90-minute game, you know, just to get a round of applause from the fans, and then
that's definitely disrespect.
Yeah.
Wow, but you're getting against a hungry Yanif that's trying to prove himself against you.
He's been trying to prove himself for 3 years, still waiting.
Oh, Yanif, are you gonna have that, man? What are you saying, Yanif? You done writing as well?
I was done probably 3 weeks ago.
What are you saying, Briggz? So you done writing because your schedule's looking busy.
Yeah, I've got Joker the week after, fully prepped for that. To be fair, the second this was locked in, I was done with Jan like 30 seconds after it.
Wow. 30
Yeah.
seconds after.
It's one of them ones, like, you know, when someone goes, "Oh, do you want to do it?" And you're like, not really, but you lock it in for the sake of what it is, and then just pure hatred comes out. It's pretty much what it was, bro. I seen red. I seen red.
That's not hard. You see it every fucking day you look in the mirror, you prick.
What red?
Ginger, red hair, whatever.
Oh, that's all I'm going to get in it. I'm going to get 3 rounds of fat ginger jokes from Yana.
3 rounds? It's a 1-round battle, you penis.
It's not, it's 3.
Come on, leave on that.
No, it's not. It's a 1 round, and I just wanted to see him flap. Yeah, no.
He's about, well, I've got 2 more rounds to write.
Nah, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. It's a fun battle. When we set this up, you know, I said to Yanif, let's just have fun with it.
Are you having fun, Yanif? I think he's taking it very serious. I don't think he's having fun with this.
If he takes it serious, it's great for me. It just makes my material 10 times better. He's just going to look like a wally.
Who knows what route I took with it?
Everyone knows, but I can guarantee your whole material.
Wow.
I'll predict it here now. He's going to say, short and fat, I'm ginger, something about having acne scars will be along that line. He'll probably talk about running business with Shotty and being Shotty's side man or in his shadow or something. That'll be in there. He'll probably say I'm small, so I'm always angry, like I've got little man syndrome or something. What else will Yanif say? He'll probably touch on like his little, his recovery that he's doing at the minute. That'll be like his big crowd cheering point where the fans will get behind him.
Hey, Briggz, stop it, man.
And then, yeah, we'll come into my material. It'll be a room shaker.
Listen, come back here we need to come back to this one here and check the files after the battle. Yeah, and if you don't have to tell us if this is true or not. If it is, stick to your guns. If it hits, if it hits, it hits, innit? It's one of them ones. Yeah, and if trying to change his round now, look at
Nope, I ain't got nothing to change.
He's sweating.
Okay.
Sweating at all.
Okay. Yanef, do you think your stock's going up after this one?
I think since I started, I've been getting, like I said, better every time. I think the Frost performance, I personally wasn't happy with it. There was stuff that I didn't get out that I wanted to get out. However, I think his third round was phenomenal, so fair play to him on that one. I think this is the perfect type of matchup, and the idea and everything behind this being set up has given me an opportunity to try something completely different that I haven't done before. Going into the tournament where I want to win that trip to New York. So, yeah, I think this is perfect for me. This is the first battle where I've had to cut a hell of a lot of material as well, because I had like 7 minutes at one point, so I've had to cut a load of it out.
Wow. He has a lot of things to say to you, Briggz.
Oh yeah, where does this hatred come from? We're friends.
I think you're going to see this. I'm going to be adding extra feathers to my cap in this one. It's not going to be your bog standard Yanov performance. I've done completely different in this one.
Okay. Yanov is coming to cook. So the winner gets the Manscaped care package. Battler of the Night gets the Manscaped care package.
Yeah, Battle of the Night gets a Manscaped. So two of them. So two battlers get it.
Okay. So can't be the performance of the night.
Yeah, well, they give you two packages, yeah. So basically, Battle of the Night, both battlers in that get it. But obviously, if me and Jan wins, I'll just give mine to someone else.
Okay.
Performer of the night. But if me and Yanov wins Battle of the Night, I'll be very disappointed with how the event turned out.
Wow. Damn. You're not supposed to say that. Well, you are, but you're not. Like, you're the league owner, But at the same time, you're the battler, You can't be
with
saying
what I've
that.
got planned, there's no way it can be Battle of the Night. This will be Yanov's highest viewed battle ever because it might go viral.
Oh, Yanov. He's going to punch you in the face.
That's what it'll feel like.
Before or after he's got the trampoline out.
Oh, there we go. There's his second round. I said to Yanov, when we locked this in, I said, let's just have fun with it. Honest to God, yeah, the best thing Yanov could have done against me in this battle was made a scroll or something. He should have Tom Gweed me. But he's not. He's going to come out shouting, getting in my face, doing all that.
It's not too late. It's not too late. You can still do that.
It's not funny enough. But it's going to be interesting, that's what I'll say. I think Yanov will be upset with my material while it's happening. And then after the battle, a couple of days it'll wear off. He's come back on Twitter. The abuse has slowed down a little bit, and it'll be like, it was actually pretty funny that I appreciate what you did.
Yanov, you need an antic or something. Come dressed as something. You need to steal the moment. Whatever Briggsy's got planned, steal the moment with another antic. Do a daylight. Do some. Come dressed as something.
I have a feeling he is going to do a daylight. I have a feeling he's just going to walk out. I have a feeling he hasn't wrote a single line.
Wait and see. I could be trolling. I could have the fucking one fire round for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if this is what the face-offs is about, you don't fall for the trick as well. So stick to your guns. Stick where you do pause. Stick to whatever you're gonna do, but at the same time, do an antic with it. You get me? Yeah. Come dressed as something.
I'm in his head. Look
come
at
dressed,
him.
Come dressed as Raptor or something.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah, the one thing I do regret about taking this battle is the level of fucking troll of he's bad anyway, yeah, but the levels of borderline emotional torture. What this man does, he'll send me a voice note randomly, just saying, "Oh mate, what I'm going to do to you." Like today, he got his own family member to start abusing me today as well.
I had my 7-year-old sending in voice note saying my dad's going to batter you.
Just the levels of it's emotional torture. But
these things should be documented, These things.
I honestly feel like, I'm not just saying it, but this was the perfect battle for Yanov to do something he's not done before and show a different personality to him. That's why I'm disappointed if he turns up with a proper Yanov round. Especially when I've got Joker style a week later. I was never going to sit and write, or was I going to sit and write We'll have to find out on the 19th. But Yanif is going to get his highest viewed battle.
Yanif.
The thing about this one is, there probably isn't it. There'll be an antique, a prop, there'll be something. But
That is a prop. It's a big prop.
It's going to be a bigger one.
A bigger one, yeah.
The whole purpose of this battle was to help me out in terms of what shit I've been going through and that. And in all fairness, no matter what he does, like the fact that the battle is going to go ahead and I've got my material out, which is a completely different me that anyone's ever seen, and the fact that it's been done, and at the end of the day, yeah, we are mates. Me and Briggz, we go back to when we were like 15, 16. So,
oh wow,
it's one of those. I'm happy.
You're not in school together or something?
No. Just everyone.
Don't even know him.
Anyway, yeah, February 19th. Get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Check it out already. It's only been 13 minutes and he's done.
I just can't keep up with you. It is fucking like torture. It really is. I was actually being nice about you then as well.
No, it's a good battle. It's come from a good place. That's why I'm not taking it. Like, there's no point me getting in the pit and just being all personal with Jan. I'm not a personal battle rapper anyway. Like you say, he is a friend. So I've had fun with it. But that's what I always said I was going to do from the outlay. Was going to have fun with this. Don't get me wrong. I fucking executed him in the material. But it'll be funny. It's been a long time since I've had material where the crowd has laughed. I think Tom Quee was the last one. And we all know how that turned out. So it's Tom Quee times 10, I think.
Wow. Are you even going to show up? Yeah,
I'm going to show up. I want to look in his eyes and see his soul evaporating while it's happening. You know, like one of them when you go to watch a stand-up show and the comedian picks you out and he's grilling you, like you're laughing because you have to laugh, but inside you're thinking, just leave me alone. That's where I want Yanif to be.
So if Yanif does what Yanif does, like if he comes like and he raps his heart out and he's the best Yanif we ever seen, does he have a chance to win?
No. He could have a Rivers second round against Mackenzie-esque performance, and it won't work.
Wow.
Like I said this to him the other day. Crafty wrote his ass off for Raptor, and Raptor said ginger virgin poetry, and that's all anyone remembers from that battle. This will be the same. Yanif could have haymaker after haymaker, but once my round's done, I guarantee everyone's talking about my round, and they won't be at quote one by Jan said.
Yanif.
So yeah.
Does that worry you? Yanif?
Nope.
It does look at his head. Look at his head. He's crumbling.
Boy, get your tickets February 19th.
I'm sick. I'm going to be cool.
Premier Battles. Subscribe to the channel as well. Go on, Jan.
Yeah, get your tickets. Subscribe to the Wiretap. Subscribe to Premier Battles. Go get the Patreon.
I think you're trying to take your job now, Chris.
I'm all right with that.
Last 20 early birds are left.
Can be my assistant if you want.
No, I'm not taking Linda's job. Linda does that far too well.
Nah, Linda's great. Linda's great. Get me.
I'm looking forward to the most. I'm looking forward to the most of being at an event, because the last event was a shit time for me. This time I'm looking forward to being at an event, being sober. That's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to be sick. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the whole card as well, because all the battles are fire.
Nah, facts. Yeah, man. Undisclosed 5. Shout out to Bloodstro. He's on the 5th one, you know. That's crazy.
Yeah,
5th and 5 Undisclosed. That's sick. Make sure you copy your tickets. Use the code PREM when you go and cop the Manscaped. You get me? Look after yourself. Look after your things. You get me? Shout out to Manscaped every time. And yeah, man. Yanni, final words for Bison Briggz?
See you on February the 19th, our lyrics.
See you later, mate. I'm sorry.
These are your final words. Briggz.
Yeah, just I'm sorry, bro. Like it was always gonna come to this.
Wow. I'm sorry, you know.
I hope we can
What?
still be friends after it. Yeah.
Probably take me a week or two.
I've done my job if you start crying.
Oh
Wow.
He started crying.
Personal.
He started crying when he got the win against Giz. So, well,
Start crying.
yeah, I've got the footage.
Did
Oh,
it
I need-
actually? Yeah,
Yeah, man, I started
was-
shedding tears and that.
I need to
was
see that.
pissed as a fart that day as well. I did start.
That's
thinking
coming
about
out on the
that.
wiretap,
Fucking
Yanniv.
Yeah,
man.
that's getting clipped up on the wiretap. But now, all bullshit aside, 19th, let's get the event in. But shouts to Jan as well. You know, what you're doing at the minute is mint, mate. Sorting yourself out and getting the help you needed. So, like I said, at the end of the day, no matter what the result is of this battle, mate, well done.
Thank you very much,
100%, man. Well done, man. Well done, and keep it up even after the battle. You know. But yeah, man, make sure you lock up your tickets. Premier Battles, Undisclosed 5, February 19th. Pull up. Rebellion,
Yeah.
Rebellion. Pull up. Make sure you pull up. Get your tickets ASAP. You're done now. Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs, and welcome back to another Wiretap Face Off. And look who we've got here today. We've got Crow versus Lester.
What's up?
I like this matchup a lot, man. I like this one a lot. How important is this one for you guys? Let's start with you, Crow. You look like you're ready to go.
My head, so I volunteered. I think this is really important because I think there's I've proved myself in front of a lot of good opponents, but it's time to kind of start taking out some of the newer crop, you know. So it's a big one because people rate Lester. He was in the top 15 of the UK battlers. So I got to work my way through them. You know what I mean?
Ooh, okay. How about you, Lester?
Yeah, fucking top 15. This cunt. He knows what he's saying. I can't remember what number you were. It's something like 14, wasn't it? Around there. Shut up, bro.
To be fair, I feel like Lester definitely could have been a little higher.
I think he could have been, yeah. If he would have just done a few more good bars on that, like I reckon he would have gone up.
Oh.
Yeah, totally. I think if my J Sharp battle came out earlier, I think that might have been. I think that's probably the best one I did. Came out a little bit too late, so I'm not too fussed about it.
How we approaching this year though?
All the Crow's battles came out, and that's the number he got. So I mean, exactly, yeah. Whew, first year in that, crazy, you know. First year. Yeah. Cunt's been watching battles for what, like a decade, sitting writing bars from the crowd. Yeah, it's like first year. Fuck off. When people watch enough football, they just are automatically at performing. That was the first time you wrote a bar. Then was last year, yeah. Oh God, no! I've been a songwriter for years, bro. Exactly. I've been writing for a long time.
Yeah, but he's different though. He's different.
You've been mates with all the battlers for so long. You've been learning it through fucking osmosis, just like taking it all in. So yeah, get ready to get absorbed, bro. Please don't absorb.
Oh God. Do you know what? First of all, shout out to Premier Battles, Undisclosed 5, 19th of February. Make sure you pull up, get your tickets ASAP because this one is fire. This one's fire. And I feel like this is one of the battles that you don't mention the Battler of the Year rankings of last year. This is a battle that's going to count for the Battler of the Year rankings this year.
Agreed. Definitely.
Like when we're discussing your rankings, we're going to come to this battle to see, do you know what I mean? Does that change your approach to this battle? Does that make you take it more serious? How does that make you guys approach this one?
That's I don't think it makes me take it more serious, but it's definitely in the back of my mind. Like, I think the fact that we're both like new makes it as serious as it is for me. Like, it matters a lot more because it's like we're both sort of fighting for that same sort of position, and this is the one that will kind of decide.
I mean, you both want to get to the vets and battle the bigger opponents, but I personally feel like you often get the hunger you're looking for in your class.
Agreed.
And you probably get better with these type of clashes as well.
I'll keep it real. Like, this is a battle I wanted before, you know, the rankings and stuff like that. I was looking to battle Sless. So, you know, I'm definitely, you know, like, look, I want to battle guys who are hungry for it too. So that's going to bring the most exciting matches. And I know Sless is like, so I think we're going to put on a real show.
There's a lot of similarities in you lot as well, in a way. When you battle, there are. I think you're both very different, but you do similar things in your own ways, and it's going to be very interesting to see both of you doing what you do to each other, and actually see what hits harder than what. I'm looking forward to it. For that
I'm very interested to see how it comes across on stage, for sure.
But enough of my breakdown. Slester, what are you telling me? Why are you winning this battle?
Just, I don't know, man. Like, we do very similar things, but we got bars and jokes as a mix between the two. I just do both better. It's pretty simple. And angle better. My performance is far better. I mean, that's it. That, like.
What about you, Crow?
Pretty simple.
Why am I gonna win? I'll keep it real. I do just think I'm a better writer than him. Like, I'm a better writer than him. I think I write better bars. It's more interesting. Like, you know, I think Slester's fun. You know what I mean? He's a fun character. But like, that's not gonna stand up to what I'm bringing to the table. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Slester's being slightly more respectful than usual to his opponents before battles. Because, like, against Jay Short, it was he's trash, and you being a bit more respect. Is there a reason for it?
Like, I wanted to be a little bit more positive, because, like, when it came to like the Jay Short one, it was like a different era sort of thing. But since we're in the same class, I've got to be nice to him a little bit. It's like the stuff I've written, I've been like, outside of the battle, I was less respectful to Jay Short compared to inside the battle. But it's like the complete opposite this time. Right?
Oh shit! Hey, Crow, he's coming to say some harsh things, man.
I'm ready, bro. I'm resilient to this stuff. It's weird, you know. I find like people can say the harshest shit to me, and it just washes over me. I just don't give a fuck. So
okay. Crow, obviously you're very close friends with Yunnan. You just watched Yunnan have a great performance as well. Does that inspire your performance going into?
I think the energy. I think definitely, like, the kind of energy and the kind of level of kind of bars that were going on, it, like, you know, during that day, but definitely, you know, from him is certainly like inspirational. I think whenever you see someone who's good at their craft, it makes you strive to be better. You know, and most, like, no, not most, that's probably not fair, but most people who are in this, who are artists as well, they're perfectionists. They want to bring the best out of themselves, and that's why we're all striving for the top spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely, you know, it's the same thing. Like, when I go and see bands play and they're super fire, they either make me want to quit making music, or they make me want to be way fucking better. You know what I mean?
I feel like you both are improving every battle at different paces. Who do you think has improved more throughout their career so far up until now?
Me for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he won most improved battler.
I was worse when I started, to be fair. So yeah. I had the most to improve.
The jump.
Yeah, I would say
the jump was a bit more noticeable. That's
exactly.
Right. The early battles didn't really
improving like this. I was like way down here, and I
wow. Do you agree with that, Crow?
I think he's definitely improved a lot more, but he's been doing it a bit longer, so he's had more time to do that. Plus, like he did start at a much more basic level. I think initially, just being fair, like that would be my assessment.
Okay. Do you think this battle can end up being a 3-0?
Yes.
The final result can end up being 3-0?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm going for.
Okay. You both feel like you can 3-0 each other. That's a big statement, you know.
If it hits right, you know what I mean? Look, I want it to be
the whole 3 rounds, and no matter what the other person says, it just doesn't hit.
I want it to listen. I say this every time. I want it to be a competitive battle. I want him to do well, right? But I'm aiming for the 3-0, obviously.
Yeah, that's what everyone aims for.
I hope you choke. I hope you choke every round.
Wow. You're gonna choke every round?
You might.
Nah, this battle, a stumble matters in this battle still. A stumble, a choke, them kind of things matter. It can cost you a round still. I mean, I feel like this battle is definitely one that we're gonna come back at the end of the year and be like, who did what in here? What happened in this battle determines. And I don't even know your future opponents for the year. I just know that this one here is definitely one that's gonna matter.
It definitely means something for sure.
Nah, 100%. You Crow, so you feel like you're going. Obviously, you're saying you're going for the 3-0.
Yeah.
Can Slester? Is he a formidable opponent? Like, do you respect him as an opponent, or
I do respect him as an opponent. I wouldn't have been asking to battle him if I didn't respect him as an opponent. Do you know what I'm saying? Like obviously,
this is not just a little.
Yeah, I mean, he's like ducked me and stuff, which made me lose a bit of respect. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
what's happening? Who ducked who? Who ducked who?
Yeah, he ducked me like twice, I think, or like around that.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. He was always like, oh yeah, we'll definitely I'll look into that date. We'll get it in.
Come and do this battle.
And then he ducked me.
Hours and miles away, the day after your birthday. Yeah, that's a ducking, right? You know.
That was not the only time, was it? So
what was the other time? I'm not gonna get fucking. I can't afford to get down to London, bro. You mad?
I don't know. Like I said, it kind of looks like my parents got some skrill. You know what I mean? So
what?
Bro feels like you've ducked him twice.
Ask him who he battled instead.
It's true.
Who did you battle instead?
So the first time he ducked me, I ended up getting Pamphlet. The second time he ducked me, I ended up getting Bowski. So obviously I got an upgrade.
I should have said no to this one. They would have given you fucking, I don't know, you would have got Shotty on this card.
Yeah. I was actually disappointed when you accepted because I was like, oh man, the luck's changed. You know what I mean?
Definitely changed.
I think this battle's happening at the right time though. I feel like this is the right time for it. I think you both are like, I think Slester, for example, your Jay Shaw performance and your Moog performance, obviously two different approaches. One was on the pit, one was on stage. The Jay Shaw was on the pit slightly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like in
smaller room anyway.
Man's Club in Dublin, yeah.
Yeah, the obviously the Apex stage, you really work that stage really well. One thing I like about Celestin is he'll land the bar and let the bar sit there for like 5-10 seconds, and it gets funnier as with silence. So
that's the thing is like that. Hopefully he takes that approach and drops like really terrible bars and then just stands there in silence until eventually people laugh out of discomfort.
You have no fucking idea, bro. You have no idea.
That's the Crow's got it all figured out. So if you drop a bad bar and then you waste 10 more seconds out of that.
Yeah. He really only has to write like 4 bars like around and then like just wait in between them, just like looking at cameras and like looking at the crowd and itching his head and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like this battle's gonna be battle of the night?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
we've got Mackenzie Blaine, we've got Koj Frost.
Koj Frost could, like, they're both a bit like I don't know, bomb scares, like in terms of their last performances. Like they're like if they're both like the best that they can be, then that could be the battle of the night. But you never really know. I hope it is. I really hope it is. If Frost comes out and he's like, I got flat jokes, I got like,
I think
he just says that. That's been said on Twitter like 100 times. But
I think he should definitely say it anyway. Like, yeah,
that's gonna be.
I think he should start his round by that. He should start.
100%.
That was said the minute he came off the pit with Yanniv. Like I was right there. As soon as he came off the pit with Yanniv, they were saying he's gonna have flat jokes. Like I'm like, he just battled. Like
I think already I'll be honest, I haven't actually seen. Everyone says Blaine's good, but I haven't actually seen him battle, so I don't know. But obviously that could be good because Mackenzie is like good. So you know,
Mackenzie's probably got like a point to prove coming back after the Rivers battle as well. So that could be crazy as well.
100%. Yeah, I'm looking forward for Blaine and Mackenzie. I'm not gonna lie, that one there. I think Mackenzie has all the right to be super pissed off that he wasn't even on the top 20. I still don't understand how he wasn't on the top 20 list, to be honest. That's pretty much the only battle that I'm like should have been. I don't care where, just should have been in the top 20. Should have been in the conversation. But obviously that's down to the fans who voted and stuff. So he is what he is. But I think Mackenzie should be coming back to remind people. But yeah, all right. Final words for each other, man. Final words for each other. Crow, what do you final words for Lester before?
I hope that you have a really good time at our battles, Lester.
and
so that way you can take away something positive from it. You know what I mean?
That was a very nice, good thing to say, you know.
Thanks.
I'm impressed.
Shut up, Crow. That's all. You feathery fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, come on. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done, yeah.
You done? Stay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I want to go now. I want to go now. I'm so excited.
Yo, what's up?
Well, I mean, the Wiretap can host it. I don't mind. We could. I don't need to tell Premier Battles anything. We could just do an online one. Now, I'm looking forward for this one, man. Make sure you lot get your tickets. 19th, obviously not you lot, but you lot. Get your tickets February 19th. Pull up Premier Battles, Undisclosed 5. This card's crazy, and this is definitely a potential battle of the night. So make sure you lot pull up.
Nuts.
Yeah. Now, shout out to Bloodstro every single time, and the Undisclosed series being fire. They're being fire. But yeah, man, make sure you lot stay tuned. Copy your tickets, subscribe to Premier Battles. You're done now. Yo, what's going on? We back again with another Wiretap face-off. You know, we're talking Premier Battles Undisclosed 5, 19th of February. We got this could have been the main event. Koj versus Frost.
It is the main event.
Facts.
It is the main event. Everyone knows.
That written all over.
Everybody knows it's the main event.
Nah, how did this battle come about, to be fair? Because obviously I see Koji tweeted, I like Frost. I want to battle Frost or something.
Man of his word. That is exactly it. Man of his word.
Yeah.
That I don't know whether they put it to him or whatever, but yeah, he said it. And then I got the message like a couple of weeks later.
Right, yeah. Because I saw the
Yeah,
tweet.
it's promoters, man. It's the promoters, bro. If you
They see that, yes.
you sow the seed, man, they're gonna jump on it. And to be fair, I was down to do it. If I was like, yeah, like this is a battle that I said, like, if I was to battle another rookie, I wasn't expecting it. Well, not rookie, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
If I was to like do a battle like that, that will, you know, Frost was gonna be the name, because I've just, in my opinion, I've done 3 in a row now. I've done LS Dean, Lazy, and Georgie Roots. You know, these are all like newer. You know, like from a separate era to mine. And I was like, if I was to take another one of them battles, I feel like those are like the best of that kind of era of people anyway. There's a couple others, but like they're pretty much the best. And Frost is the only other one from that, like, you know, crop of people that is like someone I really want to hang with at the moment.
And you said that before his battle with Yanif.
Which
actually Actually, that's when he actually had his big standout moment of last year.
Yeah.
All right. Why is it that you wanted to battle Frost?
I just like his style. I think there's potential there, man. You know, he's a last minute prepper like I am as well. So like I know there's room for evolution in it. So. Yeah, I'm just wanting to see if I can draw it out, pretty much.
Yeah, but target to aim for me. I'm telling you.
Frost, obviously, this is a big battle, especially Koji. Koji's got the title after you, so there's a lot of eyes on Koji right now.
Big time.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he returned. He had a great battle with Georgie Roots. Great
number of battles.
Great performance, and he's now the title contender, you know. So being that he's a title contender, a lot of people are going to be watching this battle to try and see if some people are going to be watching or to try and criticize to see whether if he deserves to be the title contender. Some people are going to be, you know, so there's a lot of people that's going to watch this battle for different reasons, which means it's a good opportunity to show out.
Big time.
So what's your thoughts on Koji?
Well, I mean, he's amazing. Like, I can't throw no shade in his direction. Like he's one of the best we've got in that battles in this country. He's like 10 out of 10 on his day. Even on his bad days, he still shows up with some fucking good material. Like he's no walk. Like he's fucking good, isn't it? He's got it. A lot of different elements to his writing. Yeah, man, he's a good battler. Like overall good battler.
And I think with Koji, we're getting the compliments out the way first, I guess.
Yeah.
I think with Koji is the fact that he's been around for so long, but he's still getting better.
Yeah. And, well, I mean, like
you can't say that to
Koji,
a lot of people.
No.
A lot of people that's been around since them days.
I mean,
they're left or they're not getting
the
better.
Koji we've got at the moment seems a lot more focused than Koji we've seen at any other stage of his battling career. Like, he's, 100% more mature, 100% more mature, and like I said, like, more focused and determined. Like you can see that he's actually like goal driven. If you know what I'm saying, like he knows that I've got this as my target. I'm getting to that target, and so like it's dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know what I'm looking at. It's a tough battle.
Like Koji said, Frost, you usually prep late. How are we treating the prep for this one?
I've been prepping. Since Yanni finished. I've been prepping. Like I'll be honest. I still wouldn't be able to put together 2 rounds right now. But I've been prepping. There's a lot there.
How are you like this?
But, you know,
I fully understand it, man. You know what? Sometimes it don't matter. In fact, almost none of the time does it matter about who you're battling, the degree of the battle, the importance of the battle. So prep is like something totally different. The way like you get inspired to come up with shit is like you just can't push it like that. You can't just push it out. Honestly, sometimes. Like for me, anyway, it don't work that way.
Honestly, I know it sounds dumb, but like in the back of my head, I'm especially at the moment because, like I say, I've been prepping since Janif. Last night, I had like the most progressive night I've had. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the same thing. I've been doing the same thing throughout this whole period of time. Last night I had my most progressive night in prep. Like it is. And that's because I'm saying to myself, like, bro, it's on your doorstep. Like
you got to do it, right? You got to do it.
Yeah. It's crazy, and it's something just snaps.
Some battlers, right? Well, from what they say anyway, they can sit and they can just be like linear, like write their stuff and be like, yeah, I got my shit. Me, and I'm by what you're saying, it's the same for you. I have breakthroughs. So it's like I'll be like sitting trying to be like, well, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And then one day I'll be like, that is fire. And then I got something.
Yeah. That's it.
Now, to be fair, I can't.
And then that's it.
To be fair, I can't sit down and write bars. I can't do that. I can't.
No.
I let them come to me. But if they don't come to me early enough, my anxiety starts fucking with me.
Our anxiety triggers are way too late. That's what it is.
Yeah. Legit.
They kick in like a week before the battle.
When I'm standing there in the ring, like, oh shit, I'm bad shaky on that third.
That's crazy.
That's it.
That's crazy. Koji, what do you think of Frost's year last year?
Good. It was good, man, and it went up. It did this because he was good against Sam Hypes. I've watched like all of his battles at this point now. So he was good against Sam. He won that clearly. I don't know why the fan poll went to Sam. I thought that was a clear win for Frost anyway. And then was it Giz right after that?
Yeah, Giz.
Yeah, Giz was a nightmare. Just choking all over the place, and it bolstered Giz's material. You know what I mean? It made everything you say harder.
And he was very good in that room as well, man.
He was very good. It's one of the best Giz, like probably the best Giz this year, and I've seen him in a minute. So, and then you battled. Was it Crash after that or Frankie?
Frankie was after Giz.
Frankie
and the 2-on-2.
As much as people are talking about the Yaneth performance, I honestly think Frost's material for Frankie Fraser is the best material he's had all year.
I agree. I agree with that, actually. I agree with that.
And so that was a really good battle. Then he battled Crash. I thought he beat Crash clearly, like 3-0 probably. And then he battled Yaneth. That was 3-0 again. So, like, debatably, he's dropped a battle, but then he's had you could even call him and Frankie debatable in a way. I think Frankie had bars, but it's like, the approaches they clashed. So you could even call that battle a debatable. And then the others are clear wins besides the Giz battle. So it's been a good year for him. And him having that moment against Yaneth was extremely important. So
I wasn't expecting it. See,
I don't think anybody really
wasn't expecting it.
Only reason why
I said it to Frost when it happened. I was like, I bet you came up with that like yesterday, and you just thought it would do.
That's why.
It pops. It's enough. Like
I see Frost on a corner trying to rehearse his bars, and I'm like, late prep again. Bruh. He just owns his thing, like he just owns his things. It's different still. Nah, man. I'm looking forward for this one. Do you know what? It's not a matchup that I thought of before until obviously Koji said Koji Frost. And at first I was like, oh, I don't really know, And then I thought, actually, this could be a mad style clash in a way, but where you're both going to be taking different approaches throughout all 6 rounds. And I'm looking forward to it now still. I'm not going to lie.
It's going to be the best battle it's going to be the best battle on the card. Just 100%. Saying that.
100%. I was just talking about, this is tough though,
I want that Manscaped package, bruv. That battle of the night is ours.
Yeah, you definitely look like you need it right now, bro. You get me? I know that. Shout out Manscaped as well. You get me? But yeah, I think there's obviously Crow and Lester, Mackenzie Blaine.
Crow Lester is going to be also very heavy. Mackenzie and Blaine will be good, but I think
energy wise.
Yeah, me and Frost is over here, man. We're in our own lane on this card.
I have a feeling Mackenzie is pissed off.
He's got to win. He's got to win.
He should be.
He needs a win right now, Mackenzie, bro. He does.
I agree.
And because he's really good, but he's been losing.
Yeah, I would be very angry if I was Mackenzie, bro. Like last year, he had Briggz. He had the debatable with Moke.
Yeah.
And lost to Rivers, but he was really good against Rivers too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
he was some hot ones from Rivers.
It wasn't even on the top.
Do you know
20.
what? That was tough. Yeah, that was tough. He had some hot ones from Rivers, man.
Yeah, he was beat. Everyone thought Rivers was dead, man. That's the crazy thing about that battle, bro. Everyone thought Rivers was dead.
So I found a bit mad. It wasn't even on the top 20, but anyway.
Crazy, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I feel like you should be pissed off. Like, what you mean on the top 20?
Fair point.
20, like, that's crazy. But anyway,
that's a fair point.
I'm looking forward to see that battle as well. I think this battle definitely has potential to be battle of the night, though. You both usually have room shakers. You both usually have room shakers, and if you lot shake that room, then there you go.
Big time.
There you
Big
go.
time.
There you go.
That's the goals.
Why do you win this battle for us?
Why do I win? Do you know what the worst thing is? That because when I have a conversation with myself of like, what's my goal here and whatever else, and like people will say to you that, oh well, you don't even really need to win, that you just need to have him on his toes, and I'm not happy with that. I need mentality. I want to put a bump in in his road to the title. I want to put a bump in the road to Wembley. That's what I'm here for. I really want to like, but just for my own like self pride and bragging rights. And if I put the man who, because I do believe he'll win the title match. If I put him on his bum, like that's me in it. I'm the real title holder.
Your price goes up. Your price goes up.
Yeah, it's true.
It's gonna be £2 from now on. Run them Freddos.
And an Uber to the venue from the train station.
Yeah. Facts.
Koji, why do you win?
I win by default. I've already won. Frost doesn't know yet, but I've already won. Frost has the chance to put on a show, but he can't. The thing is, right? So it's the battle, because the title match was not in place before this battle was set up, right? This was going to be, one of the battles I do. Like, I wasn't expecting to fight for the title so soon. I always knew I was going to do it, but it was supposed to be Bizzo and Yunan going back and forth, and then one of them was going to take it, and then I would have eventually battled whoever won out of that. But then this came so soon. So now it's like people are saying like, oh, if Frost wins, then does that mean Frost will get the title? There's Kojay get the title shot. So now it's like there's so much doubt being cast on me going for the title. So it's like, bruh, I can't let that run. Like I can't let it run at all. So like I have no option but to just bar out this battle. It's the only thing I can do.
Someone said it to me the other day. Sorry to interrupt. Someone said it to me the other day. Do you think he'll be a little bit like slacking because he's got the title match? I'm like, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not for a second have I thought that.
And Kojay knows that the fans have a real love and hate relationship with Kojay. 1 minute they love him, 1 minute they hate him. So if they get a chance to hate him, they'll hate him. They can love him in a few weeks after, but they'll take the chance to hate him for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just invade his inbox and tell him you shouldn't. Premier Battles needs to cancel the title. Title match and everything. So
100%. I can't drop the ball. I gotta be on fire, because when I'm on fire, they can't say I'm not. So like, if I give them an excuse, they'll take it. But if I'm fired, they just got to be like, even at the event when I battled Georgie, man, there was a couple people that walk up to me and go, I didn't want you to win, bro. Like, I didn't want you to.
Yeah, facts. I know that.
It's like, I respect it, man. It's what it is.
Koji, do you think you win 3-0?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Frost? How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about him thinking of free?
Yeah, and do you think you have the ability to 3-0 Koji? Because that your stock would go, your price would go from £2 to 10.
I'll be honest. I'm a realist at the end of the day, innit? I'm not about to bang my gun if I don't feel like I've got something to bang, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say I think I'm gonna 3-0, especially not this Koji. Like a Koji from a couple years ago, maybe, like, do you know what I'm saying? You might have caught him on an off round and then had your
skinny Koji,
you know,
now
whatever.
Now a bit
yeah,
tough,
exactly. Bolo Koji, bruv. It's not on, bro. Brullet.
His
do you know
bicep is the size of our heads.
It's long. Yeah, man. So like, realistically, I think I'd be stupid to be saying I'm coming in there looking to 3-0 him, innit? But like, and I understand completely why he feels like he's gonna 3-0 me. I don't feel like I'm not coming to lose a round. Do you know what I'm saying? But I've got to be real. I've got to be realistic about things, innit? I'm coming to do my job, innit? But I know who I'm coming against. So like, for me to stand there and say that I think I'm gonna take any of these rounds, like, I'm not putting enough work into them. Like, I need to put more into them. I need to think that these rounds are gonna lose to whatever he's gonna bring. Like, they need to be better. That's more for, I think, obviously, due to your answer, that my question is more for Koji.
Can this battle end up being a body? Do you think you can body Frost?
It's possible. It's possible, only because Frost has dropped the ball. But I've dropped the ball before. I know I'm not coming to drop the ball, though. So that's like, you know, forget that. I've seen Frost drop the ball before. And so if something happened, like, I think if Frost comes and has bars and does his performance, like, I don't think it'll be a body, because I know he can hold his own in the ring if he wanted to. But there's the potential for it if Frost drops it. If he's like, shit, it's the day of the event, he's got 2 rounds. He can't do that with me. He can't. He literally cannot.
No, I can't.
If he does that, it's open. So yeah.
No, I can't.
And there's a lot of people who don't think I've dropped a round since I came back for Anarchy. There's a lot of people who think I've won my last 2 3-0. So, you know,
I'll be honest, because I mean, I know you give me, but like, I've been watching like the lazy, because they're the most of recent the focus Koji. You know, they're the best examples of focus Koji, innit? There's no point in me going back to the old days, because it's a different man I'm facing at the moment, innit? But like, so what was first? LS Dean, was that the first one? Like
LS Dean, yeah. The judges gave it to LS Dean.
I feel that was your battle. Like, I don't know why the judges, like, I love LS Dean, that's my guy, but yeah, I think you took that one. Then it was Lazy, or
Lazy.
Again, I don't think you dropped around in that, and then it is the Georgie, but they're free. That's it, innit? 3 battles.
Yeah, there's 3 battles.
Yeah, that's 9 insanely clean, strong, like, intricate rounds. Yeah, man, he's tough opponent. Tough opponent. I've got my work cut out for me. That's why I'm still not at like 2 rounds. Like, if this was a Sam Hatch battle, I'd have 3 rounds. I'd have enough material. I'm happy to go and face Sam Hatch with right now. I'm not happy to go with these 3 rounds for Koji. So it's not. I don't.
Damn, man. Respectfully, man. Shout out Sam Hypes, man. No.
No.
Nah, I know what you mean.
That's what I'm treating this as. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I'm playing.
It's got to be more than it is.
Nah, I'm playing. All right. Final words for Koji.
Well, looking forward to it, innit? I'm looking forward to it. Stay out of the gym. Get a little bit slimmer for man. I don't know. Give me something.
Yeah, Koji, final words for Frost. Tell him to stay out the freezer.
This face-off was a lot different to my Georgie face-off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very different.
I'm looking forward to it too. I think it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to hearing what Frost has for me. But it's not going to be enough. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry I got to do it to you. But I got to do it to you.
I hear that, man. I hear you. I'm here for it. I'm doing everything I can in it. I'm not coming with nothing less than the best I can do in it. Because I don't want to be embarrassed, but I'm ready for it. Let's go.
Respectful face-offs sometimes makes us scary because obviously you both respect your opponent. So I bet you're probably gonna be like, that guy was being sarcastic when he said this. So after this, I'm gonna go and write some more bars, man. You get me? So now I'm looking forward for this one, man. Make sure you lot pull up, get your tickets. Premier Battles Undisclosed.
Yes, 100% be there.
You get me? 19th
crazy one.
Crazy. Shout out to Manscaped.
Go to manscaped.com. Use the code PREM for 20% off.
There you go.
Yes,
See,
man.
this. It has to be a title. The title. There you go. The title.
He knows it.
I know the ting, fam. You know the ting, fam. You get me? Use the code. And look after your ting. You get me? Look after yourself. You get me? Shout out to Manscaped every single time. Big up Premier Battles. All right, man. Make sure you lot pull up.
Yeah, man. Love.